This is Pat Walker, Mission Winners, doing a training coaching video here. Taking a look at stocks. Love to look at charts. It's very, very important. Why? Combine both fundamental analysis and technical analysis, and you'll be better than most people. You have to understand fundamentals, and you have to understand the charts. They don't need to be fancy charts. I've just got to tell you this. We don't need to do really wild things. There's a tremendous amount of information in the charts. If you think about it, buy and sell decisions from investors are in the charts. Just look at price, just look at volume. Example, Facebook gaps up on earnings, and then it pulls back on decreasing volume, and then it starts to lift up. You can say, Patrick, that's a bad red bar. I'd like you to look closely at this bar. This is a bad red bar. This is actually a good red bar. Why? Do you see the open on this bar? I'm going to make this easier for you. Do you see the open on this bar right here? It gapped down. There's the close. There's the open. It gapped down and it fell and it closed above the open. See right there? See the close? See the open? Closed above the open, bouncing off the 50-day. Folks, they supported the stock and they did it on a pickup in volume. That's a good sign. Now, is that trigger enough to buy it? No, not necessarily, but it's something to bear watching. And then it starts to lift up. And then it just goes sideways. And it just forms a small shelf here. This is the 50-day. This is the 21 EMA. And this is the 80 EMA, the yellow line. Advance it one bar. It gaps down and reverses and closes near the highs on a pickup in volume. It shows another bar of support. Now, is it good enough to buy yet? No, but perhaps if it goes across these tops here, there's potential. And it does on pretty good volume, but it pushes across these clean tops here. And that was our average price on the first buys, $315.64. That's where we bought it. Pushing right through here. Nothing fancy. That's all. That's it. That's our first buy. And then it goes around, pulls back, and then it starts to go up. On decent volume, we'll just sit tight. Starts to pick up. Everything's fine. Just go sideways on less volume. It starts to pick up right here. All right, you see this? And it gets quiet. This is good volume on this bar, by the way. All right? And it just kind of meanders. But if you notice something, this is a cup, and it's starting to form a handle right here. Do you see this? Forming a cup with a handle. Here's the cup, and here's the handle. And it's constructive because the handle is forming on less volume. Went up on heavy volume, forming a handle on less volume. Pulls back a little bit, but rest on the 80 EMA. Everything's okay. Starts to pick up, forming a handle. Note the slight volume pickup. Not enough power yet to do anything, but there's a, what is it, folks? It's a cup and a handle. It's nothing fancy. And then it lifts off through these tops right here on a pickup in volume. And what did we do? We bought more. This is the daily chart. Watch this. This is the hourly chart. Look at those volume spikes. Look at the 30-minute. Right here's the first 30-minute bar of the day. And then here they come. Look at that when it takes out this top in here, going across here. Check this out. This is sweet potato pie, I'm telling you. Right there. Simple line. It ain't nothing fancy, folks. If you have to look for it, it's not there. Simple tops. Look at the volume spike on that bar. Boom. What did we do? Guess what we did? Yeah, we bought more. We bought more. There you go. But the entry down lower helps us. So go back to the daily, and you have this low-level entry here, and then you have a bigger picture cup and a handle on the daily chart, and it lifted through. And we bought more. So anyway, I just wanted to explain that to you, what to look for, how to handle it, how to manage it. The last point I want to make for everybody, rules of proper pyramiding. Let's suppose that your first buy was, I'm going to pick not a number, a letter, X number of shares, whatever that is for you, X number. Your next buy must be less than X. If your first buy was X, your second buy should be 0.3, 0.4, or 0.5 of X. maybe 0.6. That's it. Never double up. Never. Why? You're pulling your average price up too high. This is a great method of risk control. Anyway, I just want to point this out for you, just so you can see what to look for. Focus on these, and it makes life easier. Clean and simple patterns. Like that. That's vanilla. There's nothing fancy there. Like this, right there. You could draw that with a crayon. I encourage you not to do that on your computer monitors, though, okay?
Thank you for watching the video. We hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit like. Maybe hit that subscribe button. We come up with new content nearly every day. Also, check out the videos on the right. YouTube recommends the one on the top, and the bottom one is something we thought you might enjoy. See you next time.